Hello everybody, my name is Zen and welcome to my first impressions of SteamWorld Build, which is a new installment of the SteamWorld universe. It's basically SteamWorld is a bunch of fantasy steampunk games, most of them fairly different from each other, and they're all pretty cool. But if you've never played a SteamWorld game, then you just need to know that it's a steampunk world, and this is just a city builder for this particular universe, kind of like the MCU. Or actually, you know what? I think a better example and a better analogy would be the Endless games. So like Endless Legend, Endless Space, Dungeon of the Endless, and not to be confused with Endless Dungeon, which is also from the same company. All of their stuff takes place in the same universe, despite being substantially different games. This is kind of the same thing going on here. Anyways, this is a demo, so you can actually go download it on Steam right now. It's part of the Steam Next Fest event thing that they got going on, and you have a limited amount of time to go try this out. So if you've never played a city builder, this would be the time to do it. But we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna give you my first impressions. I've not seen anything past this screen, so this is gonna be exciting and fun. I love city builders, so I think there's a lot of potential here, especially for just the way that they're using the world, utilizing the universe that they've created to create an interesting city builder.
See all those stars up there? That's where we'll live once we escape this world.
There's so many. Which one?
Whichever one you want, kiddo.
How will we get all the way up there, Pa?
By following my plan, little friend.
What are you planning?
I am here to get you all to safety. It is the sole purpose of my existence.
Lucky that Pa found you then. Sure is nice with someone looking out for us.
Quite.
How will you help us then?
Allow me to explain. Long ago, a great hoard of ancient technology was buried here. Technology that has the power to do what you need. Buried deep, deep below the earth. But as you see, I quite lack the ability to dig it up.
Pa and I are really good at digging up things.
Yes, you bots are excellent for manual labor. But do not think it will be an easy journey, my eager friend. We have to go further down than you would ever think possible. And only once we reach the very bottom of the world, we will find your way to the stars.
Well, if it won't be easy, then I'll need the best second in command to make sure we get there.
Who's that?
You, of course.
Wow. Does that mean I'm gonna be a hero like you?
Heroes give people hope, yeah? You've always given me that, kiddo. Must mean you've always been one.
Okay.
Look, Pa, I see it! I see it! The mine shaft!
All right, folks. Time to get to work.
And there we go. I guess that's the intro. I like it. I'm over here trying to Google something. So that little like robot thing reminds me of a movie. I swear I can't remember the name of it. So either in the 80s or the 90s. I remember watching it as a kid, where it had like a.
We'll have to stay focused in order to get to the old tech and escape this rock.
It had like a sentient spaceship that almost, it was like, oh goodness, I know one of you are nerdy enough to figure this out for me. Cause like I was Googling, I could not figure out the name of it. And I've seen this movie like a dozen times when I was a kid. It had like a chrome spaceship, and there was something like that, you know, was able to talk and whatnot inside the spaceship. I'm like very vaguely remembering this movie. And like a kid finds it. And so anyways, that it really reminded me of that, and I was trying to Google it. Jack Clutch Sprocket. What a last name. We'll have to stay focused in order to get the old tech, escape the truck, right? Static.
You hear that? Something is making a noise.
Probably just some old hinges on the mineshaft elevator that are creaking. We'll get working in no time.
You better. I'll be ruined if this doesn't work out. You hear? Ruined.
We'll need to get this city up and running first and foremost, though.
I really like the art design of this game. I think like the way the characters are drawn and animated, they just like it looks really nice. I like it.
Squeeze the area for resources and the people for all that they're worth.
I think it's the amount of character that is oozing from the sprites.
That's mighty harsh, man.
Just get it done.
Okay, we've got a job to do here. Oh, this the tutorial pop-up is in the worst spot. It's right behind my microphone, so I'm gonna move my microphone. Let's get you started. Then move the camera with WASD. You can rotate the camera by pressing and holding middle mouse button. You can zoom in and out. Cool, got it. Only workers will need somewhere, or our workers, excuse me, rather, will need somewhere to live. So let's build some residentials. Make sure your residentials are connected to the old train station by road. Hint, all buildings must be connected by road to the old train station in order to function. Okay, so all roads lead to train station. Gotcha. So we could build a dirt road. What kind of space am I going to need for this? Well, planning wise, I mean, we got a bunch of space, but I feel like let's have kind of like a, you know what? Because it's kind of like a Western steampunk kind of feel. I think we should have like a main street, you know, where all the duels take place. I think I'm going to do it like this way. So I'm going to go ahead and start by putting some residential buildings. Let's put one here. And then we're going to build our road like so. Oop, there we go. Okay. Now I need 6 residential buildings. My goodness. Yeah, we're going to have a main street. Here it is. Boom. That's going to end in the cactus. Perfect. Let's go to residential buildings. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 3. Can I put it over here? 4, 5, and 6. Bam. Fulfilling needs will increase your population and earn you higher taxes. Oh man, everybody loves high taxes. Currently, your citizens need a marketplace. Hint, service buildings fulfill the needs of residential buildings within its range. This is shown with a blue road that highlights affected buildings. So we need a marketplace. Well, this is going pretty good so far. I think our marketplace is gonna. How do I rotate it? Tab to rotate. Oh, it says it right there. Okay, boom. Now they're all done with that marketplace. Select a worker, residential building. Okay, a short description of the building, so we can click, but it says a residential houses generate workforce that will staff your refineries. They also pay minor taxes, which is your primary source of income. Cool. Any issues arise, you'll see them here. Fulfill citizen needs and you'll advance your city and earn benefits. Okay, so their needs right now are work, I suppose. At 100% satisfaction, you can upgrade residential buildings if you unlock the next citizen tier. And this, the money and steam pots you'll earn by keeping them happy is down here. So I can earn up to 6. I am earning 4 at the moment. I am earning 5 out of 11 money. All right, to build a city, we need building materials. I like this. This is it's like part like management sim, part city builder. The forester turns trees into logs, which are needed for construction. I've marked a good spot for the forester, which is where? Way over here. Okay. So we got to get that mill, the forester. Boom. Now, does that need a road? Many refineries require resources from other buildings in order to produce their own. The mill will use logs from the forester to produce boards. Hint, boards are required for almost all construction in the city and mine. Okay. So we have a forester. Now we need, or sorry, we have the forester. The mill, we need the forester. Wow, my brain just did not want to work there. Many refineries require resources, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going to build the mill somewhere. Let's build the mill off over here, like near the train station. I'm not setting this up like perfectly, but I'm trying to kind of get through it rather than sit here and really analyze how I want to build my first city. Warehouses distribute resources throughout the city. If a refinery is not within coverage range of a warehouse, it cannot deliver its resources. Hint, the coverage of a warehouse is shown as a blue highlight. So let's go here and let's look at the warehouse. So how the coverage of a warehouse is shown as a blue highlight on your roads. Okay. So this is well within its range at the moment. Gotcha. What if I go ahead and like maybe rotate it like this and put a road behind it? That might be a way to do it. So then we can grab our road. We're just going to drag it over like so. Actually, you know, I probably can go ahead and do that too. Okay. What's this warning? One or more resources have negative balance. Check the administration window to learn more. We'll check about that in a moment. As you progress through milestones, new needs will develop for your citizens. Buildings that can fulfill these needs will unlock at the same time. Hence, select any residential to see what new needs they have. So 1 out of 5 fulfill worker needs. 24 out of 200 grow worker population. Okay. So administrative window is going to tell us that it gives us an overview for available resources. Keep an eye on the resource balance. A negative number means your demand is higher than what you are producing. You can select a resource from the list to see its balance trend over time. Selecting the item tab will show you any items you have available. So wood logs appear to be the thing that is bad. This building is not connected to the train station by road. Use the road tool to connect it. Okay, see, that's what I had assumed was going to be the case, is that it was not going to work unless I got a road out to it. So we're just going to go ahead and stick a road to it like this. Can I do that maybe? Where's the thing for this? This building is outside the coverage range of a warehouse. Cannot deliver its goods. So how about this? Let's consider this for a second. So let's get a warehouse. If I put a warehouse here, can it service both warehouses, right? So could this warehouse send it to that warehouse? I'm assuming it can daisy chain. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. Now we need to check out our needs, our little Steam citizens. What do they got? So their needs are service shop. So we got the marketplace. And now, oh, it's all this like foliage, countryside, walls. Those are all decorations. We need a shop. So this is like our general store. I like how like it's very Western in this regard. Can I actually put the general store like here? Yeah. Okay. Water is essential for steam bots to be powered. Cactus water can be extracted from local cacti at the cactus farm. If you can't build the cactus farm yet, build more residentials and or fulfill citizen needs until you have enough workers to unlock it. Okay. Well, I believe we could make it. So countryside walls. This is the garden, junk park, and animals. So it's at a cactus. This is just to put down cactus, right? We need a cactus farm. So where are we getting a cactus farm from? I need more workers. Okay, so I'm gonna need more residential. That's not too bad. I set up this other road just for this. I'm gonna go ahead and connect these two. Let's go ahead and get more residential in here. There, there, there. How much more did I need to unlock the cactus farm? I need 70. I have 44 so far. Is there a way to, why is that all like worker residential construction? Oh, I don't have enough wood yet. Is it possible to go ahead and get an extra forester out over here? Probably. Probably. Is this redundant? Maybe a little bit, but I feel like we're going to need a bit more. Bam. That should be within range here, so we'll just assume that it is until it pops up saying that it isn't. I could decorate. I like the walls. The countryside stuff is funny. Get a windmill in here. Let's rotate it like so. And let's get a sign post. Like that. And a wheelbarrow. Bam. Now we're all decorated. All right, our population is still going up. We can check out the administrative window. So this seems to be chugging around nicely. My milestone that I need is to have even more workers. I need even more residential, which feels like a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Like right now, everything's kind of working nicely, but this feels like a lot of residential buildings to have. Like more so than I would expect for this game. We still need more boards. Oh, we just got a second one. So go ahead and place that down. I guess what I'll do is wrap the road around and gain access to all this space. I got more trees and whatnot over here, and I don't even know what this is. Building is collapsed and abandoned. You should invest in repairing it. An old mine shaft. Okay. I have a feeling that I will get there. I'll let the milestones tick up. I'll let us, get a little further. We still need the cactus farm, which means I still need more residential buildings, of course. I'm kind of feeling like I should go ahead and wrap the road around here. Got plenty of money. So let's wrap it like that. And let's get some residential. What's that going to put us at? I still need another board, so it's not like I put it down. Okay, there's 70. Perfect. So now I can do the cactus farm. I need 5 boards, but then you know what? It's going to just fit right there. It's perfect. It's almost like I planned it. Man, that 5 boards, they go kind of slow. Not gonna lie. Is it because these guys are just walking back and forth? Might be. It's possible. This will allow our population to grow, I believe. Yeah, so they all want water. So our population is going to grow once we get that down. And then, of course, our taxes. We're getting more tax money because we have more citizens. I'm liking this. Feeling good. One more board. Come on, baby, board me up. Just one more board. Come on, you nerds. Cut down another tree. There we go. Okay, good. Bam. That's done. Farms require fields to function. Select a building and press place fields button. Oh, okay. So if I have any issues, if any issues arrive, I'll see them here. Shows that the building produces and what is required to do so. Production cycle. So I need fields, right? Here you can slot in any potential items that I have. And then that's the upkeep, okay? So I need this to be adjacent. Okay, that kind of sucks, but we can relocate it with this relocation tool. That's real nice. I think what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and just pop it off. See, it's in a weird spot, isn't it? Huh. If I put it here, it's gonna service basically all of this. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop it like here. Whoops, hit the wrong tool there. Then let's place our fields down. So let's go there, there, and there. So by building another mill, we can speed up our board production. Well, actually, you know what? That may not be a bad idea because right now, I don't know. Maybe our boards. Like what does this want? Not sure. Is that just the icon? That's just the icon. Charcoal keeps steam bots operational. A charcoal kiln is a must in any city. If you can't build the charcoal kiln yet, Build more residentials and or fulfill citizen needs until you have enough. Okay. So what is this yelling at me for? Building is collapsed and abandoned. You should invest in repairing it. Can I just go ahead and repair it now? Oh, I need 120 workers. All right. I see what it's doing. I see. So our worker population is actually going up quite a bit. What did it say that we needed? The charcoal kiln. We needed 120 for that as well. I think let's go ahead and build some more residential down here. I have a pathway for more road to get through. And that should put our population up fairly high, but we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what it does. My board production could still go up a bit, I feel like. That's the warehouse. Where was the mill? I don't remember where I put my mill. Was it one of these? Residential. Services. Okay. Oh, the mill. The mill's way over here. Maybe that's my problem. I got my mill, which is way too far away. That could be. I mean, it does take quite a bit of time. And, you know, like I said, actually, if I go ahead and put a mill down, a second mill, it may increase that significantly. So I think what we do is we pop a mill right there too and get some more boards rolling. So what could we do? We could probably put more residential down, put a couple more of those down. And you know what? I got enough money that I'm actually just going to go ahead and wrap this dirt road all the way around. That way I've got some more space to work with here. And I kind of feel like waiting before throwing down another residential. I don't want to like overdo it, but let's overdo it. Wow, I backpedaled on that fast, huh? Come on, get me to 120. Just one more. We're so close. So close. Is this going to require extra land? Bam, new milestone. Okay, cool. Which gives us the charcoal kiln. I think that we're in a weird spot with this. I'm gonna need 2 of these. So we're gonna put one here, and I'm gonna place one right there. Okay, hopefully that does its thing fairly quickly. When repaired, the train station makes it possible to trade with other settlements. It will also allow us to buy useful items from the item store. Hint, repairing the train station will fulfill a need of your citizens. Okay, so I need more boards, and then we can do that. Also gaining gemstones or something? I don't know what that was, but our board production is fairly low. Not connected to a warehouse, this says. So I need another warehouse off over here. But, oh goodness. I need more boards. It's a problem. These 2 guys are doing their thing. I think if I make another area to start getting wood off on at least some of these other areas, I think that might work fairly well. Let's go ahead and put this right in the center, I think. Although, how's this going to match up? So maybe here. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. So we'll pop that there. What's this? Item tool. Do I have any items? Can I like put an item here? No available items. Okay, that's fine. Hey, you know what? It's given us a thing, so I'm okay with that. I need to repair the train station. I've got enough stuff to do that.
With the old girl up and running again, we'll be able to ferry in supplies much easier.
Wait, what's that?
Well, looky here. Someone was hiding back there in the shadows.
Oh my, no. Not hiding. Sleeping. The train is running. Hello?
It's just an old rusty bot. I can have my enforcer throw him out.
Yep. Ma'am, that ain't no way to treat a stranger. We're happy to meet you.
I don't want to be a stranger. I am the trader. This is what I do. I think I can conduct all your trade. The train listens to me.
That sounds mighty helpful, partner. Welcome aboard.
I will join. The rumbling of the ground scares me. Why can't I remember?
Okay. So can I trade things now? Train station. The train station gives you access to trade and the ability to buy items that boost the efficiency of your city. This is where you can set up new trade deals. You can also keep track of any active trades. And this is where you buy items and equipment that can boost your city and mine. Items will refresh when the train arrives at the station. Cool. So with 15,000 money and 3 rubies, I can get warehouse items simultaneous delivery +1. So it's an upgrade. So these are items. So production speed, I can get production item, or yeah, item production speed +50%, which is really good. And recruit +3 bonus prospectors. So I think if I open up the mine, that'll be what's going on there. So to create a new trade deal, select the resource that you want to sell. Well, honestly, I don't really got a whole heck of a lot of extra resources that I want to sell. Then select the resource that you want to buy. Modify the amount you wish to trade for. And then select this button to create the trade deal. Trades will be completed each time the train arrives at the station, will be reoccurring until you delete it. Honestly, right now, my biggest thing is wood. I need more wood, and I don't necessarily want to go making wood area. So I want to buy wood, and I am willing to pay money for it. So let's get 6 wood every time. I think that'll be a fair trade. That's going to cost us 3,000 every time, though. So let's go ahead and create trade. Now, remember, our money is actually going... Oh, and I can select more of these ongoing trades. That's really nice. Up to 5. That's really cool. That is very well done. So let's go ahead and get us a road going all the way out over here and down to here, where we can set that up. Now, what we want to do is repair this. I need engineers. How do I get engineers? I don't know. Oh, I need 200 workers. Okay, I kind of see. You know, so what I like about this game so far, I like that it tells me when the train is going to arrive. This is really cool. What I like about this is that there is a complex interaction of stuff that is going to create problems, good problems to have in the future of how do I place things down? How do I efficiently put buildings down to make sure that this coal or this charcoal kiln is going to be able to reach a bunch of my houses, including extra ones that I put along here. Whereas like this cactus farm, it currently reaches everything. But if I start expanding outward more this way or even more this way, I might need to put another one down. Just the way that interacts with other systems like the warehouse, and where you put your warehouse also affects, you know, the wood production and whatnot. And heck, even just where you're putting your residential down, you got to consider that. I like that. I like that complex interaction, because it means that if you want a highly efficient city, it's going to take a little bit of thinking in order how to do that. And honestly, a little bit of trial and error. It's good. It's really good. It's really cool how that works. And I think that is a sign of a complex yet good city builder. When you have all these systems working together, it means that the player isn't just, you know, just building buildings for the sake of building buildings. They have to think about how they place things down and how they manage it. And the fact that you have all these other things going on, like this needs a new marketplace over here, right? So these guys are not getting a marketplace. So now we have to go into here. We have to go to marketplace, and we say, well, that one is not fulfilling the needs of all my stuff. So if I place a marketplace here, now suddenly all these people are much happier, and now I'm getting more people to move into my city. And it's just the solving their needs and getting more satisfaction, and all of it works together. And it's just complicated enough that it means that anybody can get into it, but then also anybody could really get into it. So you can get into it and just play and have a bit of fun, but the moment that you really want to start having a sophisticated city of getting all these parts working together, then then you're going to have to put some thought into it. And I like that. Again, that's a good sign of a strong city builder. This is quite fun so far, and it has a lot of mechanics from old city builders like Cleopatra, or what was the one that recently came out that was trying to invoke that? I think it was Nebuchadnezzar. I think that's the name of it, which I've done a video on, and it's got a lot of the same kind of interactive systems. It's something that you see in these kind of games. Train arrived at the station. Bam. So what does that mean for us? If I click on that, it's going to show me that it's there. But that also means we're getting wood, right? So we're getting 6 wood, and we're going to get rid of our money, which I think it already paid for. And then, yeah, then they go ahead and head off. That's nice. Again, that's a cool little interaction there. So we have to get to 200 workers in order to get to the next thing to unlock engineers. When we unlock engineers, we can start getting stuff from there. So yeah, I like this. I think this is actually a great part to stop, because now that I've unlocked enough, I kind of see how everything's working together, but there's obviously still more to do. And this is just a demo of the game. When it fully launches, we'll have a bunch of other interactions, I'm sure. The other thing that I haven't really talked about, except towards the beginning, was the stylized look of the game. Like if I zoom way in, stuff looks fine, but when you're like zoomed out, it's you can see what it is, but it doesn't look super great. It's not like you're, I'm not expecting, huge advances in graphics for this particular game, but it looks good. It does look good, and the stylized look of stuff means that they can get away with having things not necessarily be super high fidelity, because it still looks good. I just clicked on that rolling tumbleweed and it gave me 8 wood. That's amazing. Now I know to look out for those kind of things. I like that. And now I'm like, what else can I click on? Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments of this game. If you'd like the video, hit the like button. And of course, if you're not subscribed, I upload daily, and I have been doing so every single day for the last 11 years. Never missed a day. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you're subscribed. With all that being said, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you all next time.